All the people are here. Okay. Yeah, my usual people who are in the comments all the time. I know you. Usually my lives start by just me sitting quietly for a while waiting for people to join, and here I was thinking, should I just go ahead and say hello everyone, even if there is like zero like people watching, because when it's saved and you watch it in your videos, you don't know what's going on. You don't know that there was no people initially. You mean want me to play that song, or because that sounds like please ask questions? Yeah, which one was that? That. Okay, well, I'll do that. Okay, actually, while people are gathering, I could do that. Honestly, I have like a list of songs I rehearsed for the live, but it wasn't this song you're asking wasn't one of them, so it might not work. Почему, мама, небо синее во всю свою ширину? Просто азот атмосферы настроен на голубую волну. Почему, мама, солнце светит, почему загораем под ним? Термоядерный синтез гелия, ультрафиолет, меланин. От меня секретов не скрыть, главное вырасти, не забыть, что если встать на краю причала, ты капитан корабля. Если лечь, обнимая землю, тебя обнимет земля. Ля-ля-ля. Мама, послушай, я поняла, что такое любить. Руки мои, это руки теперь, что могут его накормить. Странное чувство, как будто пушистые звери теснятся в груди. Это в крови твоей вазопрессин гормон привязанности. Мама, ты думаешь, я спешу? Он все поймет, я ему покажу, что если встать на краю причала, ты капитан корабля. Если лечь, обнимая землю, тебя обнимет земля. Ля-ля. Если встать на краю причала, ты капитан корабля. Если лечь, обнимая землю, тебя обнимет земля. Ля-ля-ля. Thank you for asking about that song. It's easy to play and good to start. So just for people who don't know what this song is, it's one of my songs. It's you can listen to it on Spotify. The Spotify link is the description and everywhere on the channel. I'm like poking people to the link. Here's my Spotify. Go subscribe. Because yeah, it's my first album that's on Spotify. Anything I missed while playing? Yeah, no. So, I have to mention an atrocious thing. I got a Patreon. So, there is an option to either just subscribe and, enjoy yourself, or you can do one-time donation for the stream, just because the Patreon charges up front, so you can just like sign up, pay, and then sign off right away. That's an option. Sounds awful, I know. Next time I'll figure something out. And I have a Patreon open right here, so I'm gonna update it from time to time. And I'm gonna see, and I'm gonna shout out for people who did that. But you definitely don't have to do any of that. You can just like be active in the chat, that would be also great. And so I already got 2 Patreons, and that's not my mom and dad, as you can have thought, but it's Jake Harvey. Shout out for Jake Harvey. Hello! That's him. And Michael Cruz. So Jake Harvey is a babushka. That's a tier in Patreon. And then Michael Cruz is a comrade. Any one of you can become those things. Also, there is a Slav Bro, but that's for $30. And I wouldn't subscribe for it myself. It's just there. Maybe there is some like insanely rich person. Sort of kidding. So since there is no new yes, actually, yeah. Perfect timing. So I'm gonna just play one more song while we're waiting for like suggestions or anything. Адам и Ева проснулись с утра, и вдруг Гелиос гордился работой. Всю неделю будет жара, дельфийский оракул следил за погодой. Карлик небесный крылатый. What the hell? I don't remember the chords, like all of a sudden. Адам и Ева проснулись с утра, и вдруг Гелиос гордился работой. That's better. Всю неделю будет жара, дельфийский оракул следил за погодой. Карлик небесный крылатый, калибри любил на заре напиться росою. Зебры, кентавры, волки и тигры, мифы бурлят горной рекою. Я верю в Иисуса Христа, верю в Гавутаму Будду, я верю в пророка Мухаммада, я верю в Кришну, я верю в Гаруду, я верю в Иисуса Христа, верю в Гавутаму Будду, я верю в Джа, я верю в Джа, я верю в Джа и верить буду. Хромой вулкан разводит огонь, Тору нужен кованый молот, дельфийский борец держит ладонь над картой жизни, где будет город. Легенды делают нас мудрей, мы чувствуем путь единой вселенной. Апостол Петр, хранитель ключей, в волшебном танце с прекрасной Еленой. Я верю в Иисуса Христа, верю в Гавутаму Будду, я верю в пророка Мухаммада, я верю в Кришну, я верю в Гаруду, я верю в Иисуса Христа, верю в Гавутаму Будду, я верю в Джа, я верю в добро, я верю в любовь и верить буду. There's gonna be more songs in English, I swear. Yeah, no suggestions so far. So super chat, I don't know what that is, I don't have it. I may look into it. I'm new to this whole donation oh, yeah, we could talk. So you see, I can play that. I was trying to do like new songs that weren't recorded before, but I really like this song, so like it's not a problem. Oh, yeah, I know Slot. I could try and play it. That's like, they're like heavy metal insane. They're like yelling. I might not have a voice for the rest of the songs after it, but I'll try. Give me. We're gonna go in order. Передай по дорогу другу, чай будет без травы, собранный в тех краях, где ангелы на полях поют о крыле Oh, so I'm seeing questions and answers. Oh, yeah. So basically, Привет, товарищ. Are there any Russian songs with a really slow strumming pattern? Well, most of them are. Like strumming or... Yeah, there's a lot of songs. You guys figured out in the chat. Thank you. So yeah, I keep saying, so I need to say that that's not my song. There is a girl named Masha Badda. But just, well, I like this song and I play it often because it fits my voice. It's really easy to play too. It's like 4 chords. How did I discover her? It's like this song, I found it like in the, camps when I was like a teenager. They would be played like at the campfire. Are those the lights that keep changing? I have a lot of lights that keep changing. I like, various lighting. That's a light string on the ceiling. Nail! Serega is gonna kick your ass. So, I wanted to say I got braces. So, if in case anyone was wondering what's up with my teeth, and transparent braces, I was thinking that, well, since we all wear masks most of the time, that would be a good time to do it. Yeah. And I remember when I showed it to my grandpa, his reaction was like, "Oh no, Arina, why? Is this some kind of jewelry for your teeth? Like, why would you do it?" And I had to explain the whole concept of braces, so. Okay, let me refresh. Okay. Okay. So where there? So there was I remember slot. Let me look up. I know. Oh, so about the song that I played just now, the Chai-chai, the Masha Badda song. It's called Chai-chai, which means like you know what chai means, like it's in Indian chai, tea, and it's fun how like Russian says, Nail. Shut the fuck up. So you know how Russian, well, I'm from Russia, yeah, originally, from Russia, but currently I'm in Atlanta, just studying for my PhD. I was saying, so yeah, and this song is fun, it's called Chai-chai because Russian are known for their like tea culture, which is like not culture, but like drinking a lot of tea instead of water every day. So I was looking up slot. I know Мертвые, звезды, and I know it's really hard to sing because she yells, literally. What city? I'm from Russia originally. It's Samara, if you know that. There was a FIFA championship in that, but I studied in Moscow for a long time. Okay, I can try and play. So whoever asked for slot, was that Michael Cruz, right? Not Siberia. Lol. Thanks. I can try. Okay, I'm gonna try. Oh yeah, the porch. I was about to say what happened to the porch. First of all, like I moved, as you can see. Well, maybe it doesn't make any sense because you don't know what the rest of my apartment looked like, only the porch and the carpet. I mean, I have Instagram and there's a lot of links to the Instagram. You can direct message me. Yes, and because last time it was in the summer when I had my last stream and I got yelled at by my neighbors that it was too loud and too late. So I moved. Okay, not because of that, but okay, this is a new place. And this time my neighbors sing a lot and play a lot of music. And I heard like my neighbors sing something in the bathroom, like really loud and like a really academic voice in 4 a.m. And I mean, I feel them, I did not object at all. Let me try the slot. I don't promise anything. Сам себе придумал путь, расставил маяки, иду Иду по узкой пустыне, в толпе людской, все пытаюсь обмануть течение быстрой реки. Пока мой след не простынет, не ходи за мной. Ты идешь по воде, знаю как, знаю где, но я следом по дну, я тону. Послушай, послушай, остановись, пока не поздно, я падаю вниз за тобой, туда, где светят твои мертвые звезды, ослепляя солнце пустотой. Okay, it doesn't really work. It was just like some first better neighbors now. Yeah. I tried. I think I might. Sometimes for new songs you need to find your like range in which you want to sing it. For me, so like sometimes I cheat and like put a couple somewhere like where it would be more convenient to sing. So far for this song, I don't know. It seems like it's too low for me. Oh, come on. Yeah, I'll work on it. Maybe I'll actually record it like a separate video if it works for me. Because I really like the song and I like the way she yells. Okay, so I had something planned along these lines. Were there any suggestions while I missed this? Yep. Okay, so I wanted to play, I don't know if it will work, I wanted to play System of a Down Toxicity, because I just recently figured out the way to play it. Okay. That was my best attempt at this. Honestly, I tried to rehearse it. It's super hard. I almost broke my hand. Okay, people are cheering. Oh, wow, there's actually many fans of System of a Down, unexpectedly. So you must like my new video, Lonely Day, right? No? Did you see it? Okay. Whew. Seriously, I was like, for a while I haven't played the guitar, and you know, then I started recording all these new videos. I actually, I wonder, okay, people, can you like vote or like show in the chat who, subscribed first because of my music videos, or who subscribed first because of the Russian language videos. That would be interesting to see. But basically, I was saying that I haven't played the guitar in a while, and my fingers all like restored to their normal phase. And when I started playing again, I had to go through all that pain again, and like my muscles in my arm, like I lost the grip, basically. And now I'm struggling. Let me update. That's actually the best. That's the best type of subscriber that found the Russian videos and stayed for music. That means you weren't looking for music, but music was good enough to make you stay. Because my mom hates the squat. She always tells me that I have to stop doing that. So I'm gonna play the song that's mine, was recently released. Is this a career I want? I mean, who asks these questions? It's like the question, what do you want to do when you grow up? And I know I'm 25, but I still, I'm like, when I grow up, maybe I'll do something else. I'm doing the PhD, and so far it's quite exciting. But like, it's sort of a hobby. If it's gonna, give me some extra cash, that would also be good. But as a hobby, and I'm also like, on one hand, I really like, publicity. I had this dream when I was a kid that I'm gonna like be a rock star and like collect all these stadiums, but not there yet. Still have that dream in mind that maybe someday that will happen. But also what's interesting is that I say that I want to be on stage playing music, but I really have a stage fright. I almost have a heart attack anytime I go play, especially if I do it alone with no band. With band it's easier because the responsibility is like shared. If I mess up, maybe someone else will like run in with a solo, like distracting everyone. But yeah. So I was saying that I'm gonna play my song that was recently released in a like EDM style. That's like electronic music. I recently tried to like arrange my acoustic things into an electronic style, but actually I never released an acoustic version of this, and it's actually, I kind of like it even more. Basically it has its own place to be. It's called Through the Stars. You can look it up in my Spotify to see the original version, the EDM version. It only happened once, I swear. I lost my mind. I lost myself the when they were and couldn't find. I painted darkness cozy. I colored it with smell, and still it somehow felt like hell. And through the stars that weren't so tender, Okay. Oh, there's been a lot happening in the chat. Okay. Yeah, oh, hi Sasha. Wow, you're watching. You really need to learn Russian. You're the one that I'm, Okay, actually, so since most of you are here because of Russian videos, apparently. Oh, Выхожу, один, дорогу. The thing is, okay, I recorded, and actually that's one of the, okay, so this story of Выхожу, один, на дорогу is very weird, because that video that is kind of popular on my channel, like unexpectedly. I wrote it, I recorded it with no, setup, with no lights, using like my laptop camera for my grandma. For her birthday. She had a anniversary of 80 years a couple of years ago, and it was like a gift for her, but I was like, oh, why would I waste this? I can as well post it on YouTube, because she used to sing this song for me as a lullaby, and then suddenly it got like 5,000 views. It was weird, Yeah, all these songs, I mean, they are recorded on the channel, so it seems that it's like yeah. Maybe I'll play it later, because I have like, I don't know, because there's some songs that I planned and I kind of like playing. Okay, let me play one song that I wanted, and then maybe I'll look into your suggestions on repeating some of the songs that I recorded previously. It's because basically what songs I play here, they're sort of like, they're special in a way that I don't feel that they deserve their own separate recording, but I want to share them. So this is, good way to do that. Acoustic version of Two Blots of Ink. I was thinking about, so I mean, it started as, well, idea was originally to make it the EDM thing, but I guess but it just has like 2 chords, so it's really not fun to play, and it doesn't, so Through the Stars I wrote specifically so I can like sing, and I like was looking for that chord where I can just like go for it, but with Two Blots of Ink there was there's no place for nice vocals, so it's like a purely EDM thing. Okay, the song is Nautilus Pompilius, called Blackbirds. Черные птицы слетают с луны, черные птицы, кошмарные сны, кружатся всю ночь, ищут повсюду мою дочь. Возьмите мое золото, возьмите мое золото, возьмите мое золото и улетайте обратно. Нам не нужно твое золото, нам не нужно твое золото, заржавело твое золото и повсюду на нем пятна. Черные птицы из детских глаз выклюют черным клювом алмаз, алмаз унесут в черных когтях, оставив в глазах черный угольный страх. Возьмите мое царство, возьмите мое царство, возьмите мое царство и возьмите мою корону. Нам не нужно твое царство, нам не нужно твое царство, нам не нужно твое царство и корона твоя из клёна. Возьмите тогда глаза мои, возьмите тогда глаза мои, возьмите тогда глаза мои, чтобы они вас впредь не видали. Нам уже не нужны глаза твои, нам уже не нужны глаза твои, побывали уже в глазах твоих, и все, что нам нужно, взяли. Yeah, I really like this song. It's from, so I mean, I learned it just because I like Nautilus Pompilius, but it's from the, thanks for virtual applause, It's from a popular Russian movie, Brother, The Brother. I don't know if any of you watched it. Probably like Sasha and like Russian audience must have watched it. Do you know a band called Tool? No, I don't. I have no idea. Okay. Yay, cheering! Yeah. I reminded you about the cinema. Ah, that's cinema. Okay, I thought like in cinema, for cinema in general, you know, like, oh, there's such thing as Wow! You're asking for Jolene, which I specifically prepared for this live, and I actually have like chords open, and all of that, and I really like this song. Yep. So I heard comments about, what's this actually? I'm out of this, but yeah, it's water. Of course, Will. There's no one to make me a gin tonic cocktail, so I have to drink water. Like I stuck with it. But yeah. So Jolene. Oh yeah. Wait a second. Jolene. Okay. I have these like little marks that I make for myself where to put the capo for the best, you know, voice performance. But for Jolene, there's no capo for me. Jolene, 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 I'm begging of you, please don't take my man. Jolene, 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 please don't take him even though you can. Your beauty is beyond compare, with flaming locks of hair, blonde hair, with iris skin and eyes of emerald green. Your smile is like a breath of spring, and your voice is soft like summer rain. I cannot compete with you, Jolene. He talks about you in his sleep, and there's nothing I can do to keep from crying when he calls your name, Jolene. And I can easily understand how you can easily take my man, but you know what it means to me, Jolene. Jolene, 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 I'm begging of you, please don't take my man. Jolene, 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 please don't take him even though you can. You can have your choice of man, but I could never love again. He is the only one for me, Jolene. I had to have this talk with you. My happiness depends on you, and whatever you decide to do, Jolene. Jolene, 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 I'm begging of you, please don't take my man. Jolene, 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 please don't take him even though you can. Twitch, is that the question? Whether I have Twitch? I don't. Maybe I should look into it. Yeah, I'm still exploring options. It's like a virtual. Well, yeah, this was the idea of it, you know. Yeah, okay. What? Ah, okay. So let's move back to USSR. What do you mean? Is that a name of the song by the Beatles? Back to USSR! Pop it up! Or there's a Underwood song that's called I Really Want to Go Back to USSR. Or is it just a general suggestion to time travel? Yeah. Yeah, let me update. But interesting enough, so with Jolene, I learned it I never heard the original of it. I only heard the cover of by White Stripes, and I only know that. But I really like their cover. But there's a guy that's the main singer, so the song sounds interesting with that. Okay, so if you had to choose one, whoever asked for, there was two different people. Basically, should I sing, okay, «Ой, да не вечер» or «Выхожу, один, дорогу»? Let me Google. It's like, I'm ashamed, but I already, I forget the chords right away after I, learn a song. I don't know how that works. So, no, some songs that are maybe I have Alzheimer's, because the old chords, I know, the old chords that I learned in my childhood, I always remember, but whatever new chords I learn, I have no idea where they go, where the information go. So, Googling chords currently for both of the songs, just to see. Boo, boo, boo. Anything happening in the chat? So, okay, there's one vote for «Ой, да не вечер» from a very valuable subscriber, so I might have to just go with it.
Пропадет, он и говорил мне, твоя домой на голову.
Okay, thanks for asking to play this song. Actually, I enjoy it quite a lot. Honestly, just sing it for pleasure in everyday life. Thanks. Okay, so rendition of Oi. Wow, there's people who know that cover too, because honestly it was kind of cringy to me. First of all, because I wore a dress. Second of all, because I sat outside of my apartment on the porch that's outside, that's in between, you know, the neighbors' doors. So, you know, while I was filming, there were like people going in between like me and camera, and I had to be like, oh, sorry. Also, there was a chance that I'll just flip back and fall on the ground. There was like 3 floors behind me. And what's worse is that for better sound, I recorded like specifically sound separately, and then I you know, had to overlay the video and the sound, and I hate to do that because I know and I can feel, you know, my mouth being like lagging behind my like words. I guess people who didn't know that maybe didn't even notice it, but I need more water, and think about like suggestions for the songs. I'll come back and check in 30 seconds. Okay, here I am. No suggestions yet, or other. Yeah, I was so quick. No one even noticed I wasn't here. I got a piece of sunflower seed in my water. How did that happen? Do I just like produce sunflower seeds? I'm not even like, it was not on purpose. Also, why did nobody commented on the basil plant on the background, which is actually decorated for New Year's, specifically for this podcast? More folk songs. Yeah, so the problem is I'm running out of folk songs that I know of. Oh yeah, Breathing. Yes, that's actually on my list too. Apparently I didn't play it. Oh, come on! Go ahead and correct me. Seriously, is it pronounced basil, not basil? Seriously, that bad? It's like when I was googling that phrase for like a description in a recent video of, you know, the phrase tomatoes, I was wondering how am I to like write it down in, you know, letters. How do I spell it in this thing where you write A-H for saying that the ah sound? I just recently found out, so now I understand what you're all meaning. Okay, so Breathing in English, that's just for people who don't know, that's a song by Nautilus Pompilius. It's originally in Russian. What's painted black? Okay, so it was it's originally in Russian, and it's one of my favorite songs. And I translated it in English so it rhymes, and then you can sing it along because I really wanted to share it with like my English-speaking audience too. I'm gonna wake up, sweating and scared. I'm gonna wake up. I've had a nightmare. I dreamt that our house has drowned in the sea, and it survived the flooding, only you and me. And that above us, just water and waves. That above us, just fishes and whales. And there's not enough oxygen for the two. I will lie in the dark. Listen to you and me breathing. Just listen to you and me breathing. I never thought before the two of us could share this one and only common breathing. Fast breathing. Oh, 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 oh. And I wish I could forget how to breathe, so that you could just for one moment seize
when there's not enough oxygen for the two, I will lie in the dark. Listen to you and me breathing, just listen to you and me breathing. I never thought before the two of us can share this one and only common breathing, us breathing. But listen to you and me breathing. I listen to you and me breathing. I never thought before the two of us can share this one and only common breathing, us breathing.
Okay. Oh, people keep asking for Выхожу, один, я на дорогу. I mean, okay, let me look it up. Oi, Sasha, oh, it's really late in Russia right now, right? How are you even here? Nice of you to visit me. Bye. Okay. Special lullaby for Alexander, who might have just left and will not hear it, but if he's still here, that's a lullaby for him, because he's going to sleep.
Выхожу один я на дорогу, сквозь туман кремнистый путь блестит. Ночь тиха, пустыня внемлет Богу, и звезда звездою говорит, и звезда звездою говорит. В небесах торжественно и чудно спит земля в сиянии голубом. Что же мне так больно и так трудно? Жду ли чего, жалею ли о чем? Жду ли чего, жалею ли о чем? Уж не жду от жизни ничего я, и не жаль мне прошлого ничего. Я б хотел свободы и покоя, я б хотел забыться и заснуть, я б хотел забыться и заснуть, но не тем холодным сном могилы. Я б хотел навеки так заснуть, что в груди дремали жизни силы, чтоб дыша вздымалась тихо грудь, чтоб дыша вздымалась тихо грудь. Выхожу один я на дорогу, сквозь туман кремнистый путь блестит. Ночь тиха, пустыня внемлет Богу, и звезда звездою говорит, и звезда звездою говорит.
I hope, people who had to go to sleep, they went to sleep. But people who didn't have to, they still are awake. So, scrolling through the chat, yes, no, I don't know any Death Cab for Cutie song. Oh, so basically, I Will Follow You Into the Dark. Yeah, I know that one. Don't really like it. So I guess that's my, Russian taste. That this just sounds too kind of country American, maybe. I might be wrong, but oh, Painted Black? What's Paint What Black? Is that, sorry. What's that about? Is that the name of the song? Or am I missing something? That's, I mean, Rolling Stones. Oh, no, I don't know. No, I don't know that song. Well, you could have guessed that I don't know this song since I'm that, oblivious. Maybe I need to listen to it. I don't know. I guess any of the Rolling Stones songs, but I know the band. I know it's really famous. But I planned. Oh, come on. Rock and roll songs, okay. By The Doors. The Doors. Oh, I know. I just recently learned Soul Kitchen. It's from Umbrella Academy. Any old rock song. I know a lot of old rock songs. Actually, so, okay, there is, two options for now, for next song. The Cookies' early songs. I already played Вопросы. Женя, you missed it in the beginning. But, yeah, so basically, the Cookies song. The Cookies is my band from the undergrad years. And so the options are, I can play a rock and roll song from my band, an old version, or a Pink Floyd song, Cymbaline. Maybe you know that. That's what I prepared for today. With Soul Kitchen, actually, I may Google the chords while you're deciding what you want. Pink Floyd. Oh, Pink Floyd. Okay. I like that song. It's very chill. And actually, this song we did a cover on with my band in high school, and we played it. There was a very weird concert in the corner of a corridor. So there was a long corridor, the width of what you see, like a window. And we stand there. We brought the equipment and we played Cymbaline. It was very bad. And my best friend in high school, he came to me after the performance and he's like, "Tell me honestly, what was that?" And it's like, okay, this is how I know you're a good friend, because that people, you don't expect people to do that to you instead of supporting, except if they're your best friends. Path you trade is narrow, and the drop is sheer in the very eye. The ravens all are watching from a vantage point nearby. Apprehension creeping like a chew train up your spine. Will the tightrope reach the end? Will the final couplet rhyme? And it's high time, Cymbaline. It's high time, Cymbaline. Please wake me. Butterfly with broken wings is falling by your side. The ravens all are closing in. There's nowhere you can hide. Your manager and agent are both busy on the phone, selling colored photographs to magazines back home. And it's high time, Cymbaline. It's high time, Cymbaline. Please wake me. The lines converging where you stand, they just have moved that picture plane. The leaves are heavy around your feet. You hear the thunder of a train. Suddenly it strikes you that they're moving into range. And Doctor Strange is always changing size. And it's high time, Cymbaline. It's high time, Cymbaline. Please wake me. Can we do both? Of course we can do both. I was just kidding, you guys. I'm gonna play everything. Except for Soul Kitchen, maybe not today already. I'll look into it for the next time. So since I have this like a convenient setup now, I might do this more often. So leave comments under this video, I guess, if you want it again, and like how soon, and like what's your preferable time. Because actually, like, I asked one of my subscribers who commented under one of the previous lives, he's like, why are you not doing this anymore? We want it again. And I asked him, like, okay, what would be the best time for you, like, you know, this particular random person? And he's like, well, Saturdays evening is good. I'll look through the chat, and I may, you know, look into your suggestions. Tomorrow night, no, I mean, once a week probably would be okay. At most, you know, it's kind of it's stressful, you know. I was just saying about my, you know, stage fear, and it's not a stage, but it's still like I got like a 110 beats per minute pulse. I specifically measured it with my, you know, Fitbit before this. I have to remind you guys about Patreon again. There is such a thing as Patreon. The link is in the description. Just saying. And then I'm gonna play the rock and roll song from the Cookies. It might be bad because I played it with the band before. Maybe no, maybe I don't know if I need the capo for it. Oh, what was that about? Just joking? Tomorrow night? Oh no, I mean sure. that's not a problem. You know, if you said never, then I would, you know, accept an apology. But if you said tomorrow night, that's only like flattering, so it's okay. Okay. I am crazy, I'm a fool. Changing my lifestyle, I still feel cool. But thank you, waited for several years. The golden body go, where's he gone? Where has he gone? Meanwhile, comes the game is frightening loud. Puzzling about how to manage his life. And suddenly with a desperate song, he rushed from above towards the ground, starting the count down. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go! He died 9 times and was a man. He came back to see her to save her up again. That morning she wakes, the phone with thrill, and also words on the windowsill. Meet you on the roof. Meet you on the roof. Okay, you know, usually, you know, there's a solo part with all the legendary count. Wait, who are you? How do you know it's legendary? Where did you see it? So I'm planning to do this song, to like do a remix of this song, because, you know, once we split up with the band, you know, all these songs are lost because this was like our common song. I came up with the lyrics. If you didn't, you know, make out the lyrics were about like a cat and a girl who are friends and they hang out on the roof. So, you know, and then she wants him to become a man, and he, you know, has to die 9 times to become a man because he has to spend like cats' lives, and then he becomes a man and they, you know, live happy together forever. Have any plans? Folk stuff, Spotify. You see, folk stuff is what Okay, shout out for James Gore, who just pledged $30. That's a lot. Well, he became a Slav bro, even if he unsubscribes like as a one-time donation. That's more than I ever earned with my music, I think. So, shout out. Tiptoe through the window, by the window, la la. So yeah, about the folk songs, they're not mine. I can't really do that because that's just, you know, they probably, I don't know if they have an author's rights for them, but I don't think I can do that. I may do some remix. Yeah, Женя. Even my lullaby didn't help you sleeping. But basically, yeah. With this last song, I'm planning to do a electro swing remix of that, and post it on Spotify at some point. I'm collaborating with one of my ex-band members, a piano guy. So we might do it. So with that, I had something in mind about this song. Oh yeah, I don't know. I'm just saying that recently somehow I'm into, you know, EDM and all that, and I don't really know how to do any of these things, but I'm trying somehow. So this song, like an early draft of this song being converted into electro swing is on the Patreon, available for like the babushkas tier. But I mean, it's not worth subscribing just for that. It'll be available early next year in like, not in the draft, but a clean version. Okay. Oh God. So on one hand, we're past an hour, and I said an hour would be like the limit. On the other hand, I don't have anything, you know, to stop me. So I have some songs I didn't play. So there is a Russian song, Мельница, Господин горных дорог, I played to play. There is a Brainstorm song called Maybe. There is a Radiohead, maybe someone will be interested in that. Radiohead song, Fade Out, like Street Spirit. That's it. Actually, I can I have this little song, you know, that maybe you know it. Set fire to your hair, poke a stick at a grizzly bear. Eat medicine that's out of date. Use your private parts as piranha bait. Dumb ways to die, so many dumb ways to die. Dumb ways to die, so many dumb ways to die. Get your toast out with a fork. Do your own electrical war. Teach yourself how to fly. Eat a 2 weeks old unrefrigerated pie. Dumb ways to die, so many dumb ways to die. Dumb ways to die, so many dumb ways to die. This is something I added from myself. Pour vodka down the drain. Tell someone you are gay. Tell your grandma you're on a diet. Mention election results might just be biased. Dumb ways to die in Russia. So many dumb ways to die. Dumb ways to die in Russia. So many dumb ways to die. To be continued. I may make it into a full song of dumb ways to die in Russia. Actually, your suggestions are welcome. What are the dumb ways to die in Russia? Haven't been there in a while, so maybe I'm forgetting the ways to die. But there are many. I'll think about it. And okay, I guess the last one I'll try to sing the Radiohead. Last one for today. It's hard for me to play and sing. Actually, yeah, I might do a separate video on that. Because I thought I might just like link it in. So I plan to do, I plan to keep doing the, sit down videos with Russian language, but not. I guess singing is easier to record, and you don't have to come up with jokes and stuff. So that would be less than singing. But so yeah, we'll do them. And I was planning to incorporate that little verse into a next episode, but I might just, if I come up with the whole song, I might just do a separate video, yeah. Yeah, so Radiohead. And on this bright note, I was saying this is the last one for today. On this bright note, I am going to finish this. Thank you all, guys. You were super nice and active in the chat. It was like a pleasure to do this today. I'm gonna do this again soon. Keep tabs on the community posts. That's where I'm gonna like update you on when will be the next live.